Guess what day it is?
Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
It's Friday, which means you get a whole bunch of us.
Well, actually, it's Thursday.
It's Thursday for you
them.
guys.
For them, yes.
We record on Fridays. We have Frumpy Bike.
Frumpy.
We're going to make it cool now. For anyone who's not aware, this is our 2023 LowRider S. It's not really ours. It's a friend of ours. But we're going to be doing it up.
We've taken ownership of it. How about that?
We're going to start disassembling and getting all the crap off of it that we don't want.
That we don't like.
Yes.
And he doesn't like either, let's be clear.
Exactly.
But we already added the Saddlemen Step Up, which was an amazing addition.
Yeah.
But there's some things, right, that we got to get rid of here.
And we're going to start with that today. We do have an update on the night train. We'll get to that in a little bit too. Can I just like kick them off?
Yeah, kick them off. That'd be a good idea. They would be beneficial for somebody. They almost look like a cooler inside. Like
there was a couple people that said they really like these bags.
I mean, they're not terrible. I think on the right bike, they would be good. I just don't feel like this is the bike for it. But it probably would fit an 18-pack pretty well.
It has that cooler-esque vibe.
Yeah, it's got like that styrofoam feel on the inside almost.
We forgot the most important thing.
What is the most important thing?
You tell me. What is it?
Solo cup?
Yes. Solo cup rating?
I can't just be one.
It can't just be one, and it can't be three because I don't like odd numbers. So it's either 2 or 4. What do you guys think?
Let's just go 2.
2 for us, 4 for you?
Perfect. Now, before Tanya does anything with tools around this bike, I'm going to be covering it up.
Me? I'm pretty sure you're the one that's reckless.
With our Saddlemen tank cover here, because I don't trust her. I don't trust myself. So it looks like there's 3 mounting points to get these things off. And these will be for sale along with this sissy bar because we're not keeping them with the bike. So you can reach out to us. Our email's in the description below if you're interested in them. Also, we have some awesome Eagle-Light products just to get started on this bike.
And as you guys know, 15% off of anything on Eagle-Light's website if you use our code.
I've revoked Tanya's power tools this video.
I'm pretty sure I did not do anything wrong last video.
I'm just saying, I feel like it was further revoked. So until further notice, you've lost
I don't think that's fair.
privilege of your DeWalt.
I didn't do anything wrong. The washers are really stuck on there.
Looks like there might be one on the bottom too.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Look at you. I'm so proud of you reassembling the bolts.
Just to keep them all together.
Yeah, that's very smart.
I learned from the best, I guess.
I'm really excited to see what this bike looks without these bags on there because I feel like it's going to really clean it up. This bike has an SP Concepts pipe on it. I like the way it looks. He had some heat shields that he already got his boot on immediately.
Or mine.
Oh, you burned them already? Oh no. Yeah, one of those. It looks like these are.
Oh.
All right. Put that on our table. We'll use it as a cooler while we're out here. Even though we don't need it because it's quite chilly.
Freaking freezing
It's
here.
quite chilly today.
I think we need some shots to get our blood flowing.
Some Fireball. You can see how much taller the bike looks with those off. Clanking around now. Don't be clanking too much.
I'll clank as much as I want.
They really do look like coolers. Don't break your nail.
Oh, well, they're already broken. And apparently recording is more important than my nails. So now you guys got to deal with 2 broken nails today.
I'm sure our audience really cares about your nails. Once again, just like they watched Aladdin or they care about your nails, they don't care about your nails.
I care, but all right, we're gonna
leave it.
We're gonna leave that in there. It'll come off at some point.
That's your problem now, Tom.
Yeah.
In the right bike, I think the sissy bar would be cool also. Not for this bike.
I think it's all just frumpy stuff.
Frumpy stuff. That's this bike's nickname,
It's better
Frumpy.
than saying like old looking.
Yeah,
right?
I think so. Frumpy is a more
It's a fancy word.
pleasant word to use.
Oh, the sun shined down on me.
So this is Eagle-Light's Temp Sense dipstick. Pretty awesome.
I love how you had to like
I had to really slow that down because I just wanted dick stick. All right, second bag off. Definitely looking better already in my opinion.
He recanted on his idea of keeping power tools away from me.
Well, I feel bad watching you struggle, so. Did you break it free first like I told you?
Did you tell me that?
Yeah.
I don't remember you telling me.
It's gonna have Loctite in there. One thing that we don't have is shorter bolts, but I found something that I think will work. Let's compare some threads here. Yeah, I think we'll be good. We did not put these on, so.
Oh, where'd that come? Oh, the spacer. Oh God.
Tanya.
I don't know what's supposed to be coming out of here.
That just pulls out now. There's nothing it's threading into. So what that is that fell out is that's the back plate that goes between, that's what those bolts are threading into.
Yeah, I got that. I got that, all right.
You figured that out? I have to watch her because she will just scatter the parts all over the place.
Excuse me.
Young man, did you just threaten me?
I put all those back together.
That's gonna have to go back in.
Right now?
That's what holds. No, it doesn't have to go back in right now, but we're gonna have to take off the other side. But this time, will you be ready for it?
Nope.
Just gonna let her fall again. So the fender is held on in another spot, I believe, and the seat is holding it on, so. On the new seat.
How dare you?
Oh my God.
Did this guy see that?
Oh, sorry, did I get you?
No, you didn't get me. It's an electric drill. You get me, you kill me.
Will you get your hand out of there?
All right. Oh, she's looking a little naked. A lot better. Oh man, that was a fast disassembly. All right, so we're gonna have to get some new bolts in there, and we'll let you guys in on a little secret. We're not actually gonna Loctite those because that fender's coming back off again.
Yep.
Ooh, was I right? When I'm right, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I guessed on the size of the bolts.
Oh, you?
Because these didn't come. He didn't have spare bolts for me. So I have my fancy bin of bolts that if you're a Harley guy, you know you got to have a spare thing of bolts and nuts and washers for these bikes. Because first of all, you're always losing thing. And when you have an extra bolt when you're done, you know the wee bolts. Instead of weeing them over your shoulder, you just throw them in this thing.
You wee them into the bucket, go into the box.
The bigger side is gonna go back. Man, I'll hold it for you. How about that? Your skills have really...
All right, Dad. Thanks, Dad.
I really like the bike without
bags.
Without that bag, yeah. Without those bags, at least.
You wish it was yours, Eric?
I do like this bike a lot.
It's not happening.
But me personally, I'm a little bit big for it.
Yeah, you are.
I feel like a little bit
big. But you're big for most bikes.
Even big on my road glide.
You are.
So we gotta tighten those babies up.
Yeah.
But
let's see if I got the right size.
You think you're feeling lucky here? Have you? So you've now, but you're still having the lefty loosey righty tighty thing, but you are able to eyeball the hex for the right size at this point. Just settling in.
It's sitting?
Settling in.
It fits, it sits.
So we have eliminated the bags and the sissy bar now.
All right, let's install them now.
Install what? Oh, reinstall it?
No, not those bags. The bags that are going on it.
Oh, I wish we could.
You know, we don't have them yet, but soon. I like it way better without the bags.
Yeah, I feel like it looks...
Like if I had a choice between those bags and this, it's definitely this all the way.
Every time. I have a problem with something else on this bike. We should probably give you a before on this tail light, so... Okay. It is LED, so... I don't know if that's a factory Harley or if that's another brand.
I'm gonna say it's another brand.
I believe it would, yeah, because I don't think Harley was integrated. Because I think this had turn signals, see? Yeah,
if it's Harley, it is certainly not integrated.
Well, it might be. I feel like a smoked one would look better, so what do you think? Why don't we install an Eagle Lights one?
All right.
Oh, got a lot of plugs in there.
Hey.
Oh, I can't do that for you. What do we got to take this thing off? What do you need? Just a Phillips head?
Why are we still blinking here?
Oh, these new bikes, they do lots of blinkings and
They're
beeping.
They're like too smart for their own good.
Wow, that's a lot of plugs. What's going on back here? So this is definitely aftermarket. Oh yeah, look at it. It's Custom Dynamics. Yeah, we don't say those words in our home. We don't utter that word, Custom Dynamics. There we go. Another item that will be for sale. We will not support that. Oh, so that's cool. So this is set up like this. So if you wanted to have turn signals on top of the integrated taillight.
Oh, okay.
So you could have like pigtail it out.
John?
Oh, that's for you, John.
Oh, that was a kind of a crappy pull.
It really wasn't.
You ruined it, that's why.
Oh, I broke the seal.
Why don't you just turn it on and see what happens? It's on.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, now plug in See, that's the only thing that I wish that they did. I wish that the colors were labeled. So we're just gonna have to guess on this. See which one that is.
Yep. Oh, hold on, let me turn me around here. It is nothing. Oh, right.
All right, so this is the left side one. So plug in this one to that one. It's a little trial and error. Let's see what we got going on here now. All right, left.
Left.
Oh, I like I feel like that's a lot brighter with the actual turn signal.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Let's see, brake light.
Brake light.
Nice.
Get in your home.
Go home! That's your home!
It always helps to have a second set of hands because it's definitely a much better looking tail light.
Well, it's still sticking its tail in the air.
Well, yeah, I didn't realize that we chose the one that sticks out, but I think it's nicer being smoked than the clear. I think it looks a lot better, and I also like the design of the tail light. That's the brake light in the middle, very nice. Turn signals are cool. The side, I feel like you can see it a lot better. Let's work our way to the front of the bike. This is also by Eagle Light, so pretty cool.
Pretty interesting.
So you can get a temperature reading of your engine oil right on the side of the bike. So we'll get a paper towel, we'll just take that one out, and I think this should be a pretty easy install.
It's just a little screw. Very cool.
That is actually pretty awesome. I love that. I think they make that for the lowriders, the Softails, like the Street Bobs.
Yeah.
And it's an M8 thing. They unfortunately don't have that for the twin cams yet.
Well, why would they? We're back in caveman times.
With our damn twin cam. So we're doing pretty well. We have a ton more parts for this, guys.
Yeah.
But we're waiting on other things to make it happen. So in the meantime, next we're gonna move on and we're gonna get rid of this Harley headlight and put in another Eagle Lights one that happens to be my personal favorite.
I know, you're obsessed with the bug eyes.
Yeah. Ooh.
We have a really big secret on deck for the night train, for my 2007 night train. Patreon knows all about it, so if you guys want to know about our little secrets, you should join us there.
We always tell them first.
Because all our Patreon friends, you guys know.
Yep.
All right, so here's the bug eye.
The fly eye, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure what it's actually called.
Oh, maybe it is the fly eye.
So that should change the look up front a lot more. Yeah, that's gonna look pretty sick. So first we gotta take off the Memphis Shades fairing, which is just quick release. It's actually very easy to do. We'll have to find a spot to put it though. This is just a quick release on there like that. If you wanna show them, I unclick that one. There you go.
I already.
And you're gonna tilt it forward down like that and right off. That's it. So that's actually a really awesome mounting system. So let's do ourselves a favor and cover up this fender. What are you doing? You going riding?
I'm going riding.
Yeah, right. You're freezing.
Oh, I should be on the commercial for Harley.
Yeah.
I got the Harley hat, the Harley jacket.
Yeah, you're all geared out today. There you go.
Sorry guys, I left you in here. Whoops.
Were you talking over there? Nobody can even hear you.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're gonna get this on.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Because Eric and his research. No. So yeah, Eric bought this for a different type of fairing. So it's got different brackets, right?
It was not Eagle Light's fault. It's actually not. Because like I said, there's bigger plans for this bike. So I didn't realize that the headlight brackets wouldn't be interchangeable. So this is for a Street Bob. You can see you have or a LowRider S. You have the 4 bolts on the back. That would work, but they would send you the proper bracket to make it work.
Yeah.
I ordered the bracket for another very popular fairing that you'll hear about very shortly. So stand by, because that light will go in, just not today.
Not today. You're annoying.
No, you're annoying.
You're so annoying. He just has to put it back on when it's gonna come right back off.
I just, you know, I wanted to look complete always. That's
oh my God. Welcome to my world. We
have a bunch more parts from this thing that we got from Deadbeat Customs along the way already. Do you want to show them the risers that they chose, or what do you think about that? Because these obviously aren't staying, so what do you think? We should get the box and at least show the risers and the bars?
Do you guys want to see it?
Shake your head.
Shake your head, yes.
Blink twice if you're in trouble. That's
You
that.
feel better now? You
Much
feel better?
I couldn't have the big extended headlight hanging out with no fairing on it. What the hell are you doing now?
Freaking freezing.
Oh, we're going vest over the leather now.
Ah, that's even better.
All right, so that was a fail, but we have some exciting stuff that we can show you in the meantime.
Yeah, we'll give you something to look forward to. By Thrash and Supply.
Woof,
Oh,
beautiful. I love
that's
that.
so nice. I don't even want to touch
Made
it.
in America.
I like it.
Man, they really make some nice stuff. So these are their 9.5-inch pullbacks.
So he's gonna keep the same handlebars?
No, so we
No.
have Thrashin handlebars too.
Oh, okay.
And also, if you see there, it has the standard
Mm-hmm.
top clamp. And this has the speedometer that's attached to the top clamp. We went back to Deadbeat Customs and we got the gauge relocation kit. So it's
Yep.
gonna be a carbon bezel now and moves the back there a little bit more. It's gonna be really nice. We've been on a roll the past 2 weeks failing you guys with incomplete projects, but it's not our fault. We're trying here.
Are we?
Yes,
Are
we
you?
Yeah, I am.
I don't think you're trying hard enough.
I called a big win for today because I'm really happy to have those bags off.
Well, either way, it's nice to get started just getting this stuff off because, you know, we're gonna get bombarded eventually with even
we're gonna
more
have so many
parts.
boxes coming for this bike that this, like I said, this whole bike will no longer look the same.
Guys, I'm gonna show you something. Come on.
Step into the Thunderdome here.
So we got the right
The right
brake arm
Yep.
and
The pedal is correct now.
yeah.
It's actually a full-size brake arm off of a bagger. Still got to bleed the brakes, so you're gonna to tighten it
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I still have to tighten it up, but
Yeah, but I'm
so now
excited.
it fits, it clears right, everything's right.
Did you get me a new battery yet?
I did not.
No.
I failed. I failed you. But we are looking at Fat Boy fenders. You guys have
Yes.
spoken enough, and we heard you. So we're in
Wait,
we're
we
in
heard
between
you.
buying like a replica new one or a old like a takeoff. But the problem with the takeoffs is that they all are going to need body work anyway. Because let's face it, most of the time somebody's taking something off, it's probably because it's messed up or the bike was crashed or something. So probably just going to buy a replica new one. Let me know what you guys would do in the comments below. The price dimension is pretty much the same for a takeoff and a replica new one. Either way, both need body work and they're both going to have to get painted black again. So
I say we just start fresh and just get a new one.
do a
and-
just do the
yeah.
replica and have the body work done and have it painted. Vivid black, it's not a hard color, or it's not,
Exactly.
it shouldn't be. It's not like it's not like we're trying to match real teal or the black pearl or something like that. We are cooking up something really special for the night train.
Oh yeah.
And-
we just like it just came to me in the car one day and I was like, oh, what about this?
Yeah, what about that? So,
You're gonna find out soon.
and also I am working on some better brakes. I'll fill you in with that, guys, as soon as I know more. It's gonna be another little secret project that Patreon will know again first.
As soon as we know more on both. We got a lot coming for you guys. Make sure you stay tuned for it. And as always,
Thanks for watching, guys.
stay tuned for the next one.